Sexy! Love it! Woo! Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I've got another wedding dress video to watch, and it's called Bride Tries on a Completely See-Through Wedding Dress. This is by Say Yes to the Dress. Look, it is very common to have a see-through wedding dress these days. It's not as uncommon as it used to be. So let's watch this video and see what the controversy is all about.
Hello, how are you, Mel?
Oh my God,
hello,
yes.
gorgeous. Mwah. Mwah. How are you? You well?
Really
nice to meet you too.
Oh, the stylist. I remember him. From what show was he on? I can't remember now.
So congratulations there, you're getting married. What's his name?
It's Ollie.
Ollie. What is your budget for your dress today?
About
Wow. Okay, before she starts, she is covered in tats, covered up to here. Wow. I wonder if she's famous or if that's what she's known for. I think she's had a bit of work done too.
2.5-ish.
Which is a good budget, isn't
Good
it?
budget,
A
yeah.
really good budget. And do you know what you're looking for? Something tells me that you kind of know.
Okay, wait. So 2.5. If we were watching the American version of this, which I can tell by the accents, well, it says Lancashire. Lancashire? I'm sorry, I'm butchering that. Okay, so 2.5 pounds, or euros, sorry. So that's quite a bit. I think that's maybe 6,000 Australian dollars. Okay, I got a bit confused. I thought her budget was really small, but it's not. It's just because she's in the UK.
Know your style.
I do.
Yeah,
Sexy.
what do you... Sexy.
Yes.
Sexy! Love it! Woo! I'm all into sexy wedding dresses. I love it. That's what I would have for my wedding dress.
Sexy.
Sexy.
I paid a lot for these
Right.
and a lot for my patterns, and I want to show them off.
There you go. She paid a lot for her boobies and a lot for her patterns. Good on her. She knows exactly what she wants. She wants to show them off. Look, if I had those boobies, I would probably show them off too. But I don't.
I would really like low back, low front, tight.
Ooh, okay. Alarm bells, alarm bells. Low back, low front, tight. If anyone knows anything about construction, they will understand that if you have something low at the back and low at the front, it is nearly impossible to have it tight. Tight. Because imagine if you were wearing a boob tube, for example, okay, and you cut a slit halfway down your back. What does it do? It opens out. It stretches and opens out. And then if you cut again a slit in the front, it's going to open out. And then there's basically two bits of fabric like this, because there's a split at the front and a split at the back, right? So what happens when you've got a split at the front and split at the back? It's just going to do this. It's got nothing holding them together. The reason why it's connected, you know, things are connected, is so that it holds. I don't know if she's going to be able to achieve what she wants unless there's some sheer paneling that can hold it in place, or she doesn't take it as low as what I'm thinking. When people say they want low, usually they want low. So
Skin tight.
That's a thong. You
Yeah,
know, you just
pretty
literally described a pair of pants.
I'm quite happy with her showing. She's got a beautiful body, but the puppies need to stay in the dress.
Oh,
Classy.
the puppies need to stay in the dress. Thanks, Mum. Thanks for your input.
Right, okay.
Not trashy.
Okay.
Classy, not trashy.
Classy, not trashy. Love it.
Puppies in the kennels.
Yeah, I want to feel sexy, and it's my wedding day, so we'll just have to wait and see.
Oh, she looks a bit scary. Okay.
Right then, Mel. I have your first dress.
Okay.
She is gorgeous and beautiful. She is very classic, but to a lot of brides, this would be considered as being very revealing.
Okay.
Let's try it
Let's
on.
definitely do it, okay. I'm not too sure. Maybe it's a little bit too covered up for my liking.
So tell me about Mel, BC.
Oh, okay. That style, can you see there, guys, that style does not suit someone busty, because there is no support here. There's no support in the bust. Not that she probably needs the support because they're fake, but you can see that it's looking out of balance. She's looking way too booby, and they're looking not saggy, but they're hanging down a little bit, whereas you want them to be up and supported. So I would probably put her in like a corset style if I was him. See how there's also a lot of nude, little nude sheer panel there, nude sheer sleeves there underneath the lace. That's to give it a little bit of structure. But even so, if you're thinking about it, it's fabric with tiny, tiny holes in it. You know, it doesn't have that much structure. It can do a little bit, but it's not going to do miracles. So if you want to hold your dress up using a little bit of mesh, if you need the support, I wouldn't go down that route. I would go a different way.
Before cosmetic surgery?
So, no confidence really. So the person I am now, I'm really, really different to how I used to be.
Wow, look how different she is. She looks so much older there too.
I was in a bit of an unhappy relationship. I wasn't happy with myself. I was made to feel as if I wasn't good enough, that I wasn't attractive. So it was almost like I was kept in a box, if that makes sense, that I couldn't be that person that I knew deep down that I was. I came out of that relationship and thought, well, it's kind of me time now.
Well, guys, that's really sad. You know, if you're lacking a lot of self-esteem, you know, if changing how you look is going to change your confidence, then maybe that's okay. I don't know. I'm undecided about that, because I feel like you shouldn't do cosmetic surgery for other people. It should be for yourself, basically, which I guess in this case is true.
Started getting hair done, started getting work done, had my boobs done, had nose jobs, had everything done. Started getting my tattoos. The butterflies mean a lot to me because they symbolise that transition that I've made from feeling like that caterpillar and kind of coming out as this butterfly.
Yeah, of course.
Wow, sounds like she's had a lot done. But, you know, if it makes her feel beautiful, you can't deny someone that, can you, really?
And I just feel now, even looking back, it's like, who was that? That wasn't me.
Is there any remnants of her? Did she still arrive? No.
Nah.
But do you think that then the woman that was there before deserves to get married as much as the woman here?
Oh. Yeah.
Beautiful ring. I'm a lover of a pear-shaped ring. Gorgeous. Also, I like that tattoo on her hand here.
So maybe we should try and find a bit of her.
Maybe.
Maybe we
Oh.
should.
Maybe.
Yeah.
God, I didn't think I'd be feeling vulnerable today.
Wow, you've not met your Auntie Cock.
Auntie Cock. Love it.
She's got this really glam body, and you can see the work that she's had done. It's made her feel better about herself, so why not?
Okay.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
You can open your eyes and see yourself for the first time
Interesting.
in a wedding gown.
Doesn't look as bad as I saw before.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I don't think that style is flattering for her. It makes her look more booby. She doesn't have a tummy, but it makes her look like she's got a little bit of a tummy. I think you could definitely do better with her shape.
What do you think?
I love it.
Already.
Stood there with this exterior of this confidence that I've built up and this wall I've built up in this dress which stripped all that away. Oh my God.
Because there's two males that I'm seeing right now, and you didn't expect the other male to come out, and I know she's here already. And so this is always going to be big for you, isn't it?
Yeah. That dress showed the vulnerable side of me, which I don't like to show.
That's so strange. It's such a it's not a traditional style dress, but it is common is not the right word. Well, I guess what I'm trying to say is it's quite a popular kind of style, that type of style, at the moment. Probably for the past 2 years, that style has been really popular. So I'm surprised that she has, or she likes that dress, or she's chosen that dress. Maybe Gok chose that dress for her. I would have probably thought she'd want something more individual, more unique.
Mel, tell us what you're thinking.
Well, I love it. I love everything about it. Love the train in the back.
Back is beautiful. The back looks beautiful. The sheer panels are really beautiful. See how you can see her underwear line? So even on like wedding dresses with lots and lots of layers, it's like the pea and the mattress, you know, story, where even through so many layers, you're still going to see that line of your panty line. So you've got to really think about your underwear. And this one, it'll be a little bit tricky too, because she's got those sheer panels on the side. Train is gorgeous. Love those style trains. The back is low, but not too low. Can you see there that it's about 1 inch above her waistline, her natural waist, the smallest part of her waistline, which means that you can get a little bit more fit. But you probably notice at the front, because it's also low at the front, it's not really hugging and pushing her bust up. So if you're wanting support and lift, you're not going to get that when there's a low back or a low front, or, you know, both. Basically. So you got to be really careful. If I'm designing low backs or low fronts, but they also want it to be super tight and supportive and lifting, you can't have both. So there needs to be a sacrifice, and you need to work out if it's worth it. You know, do you want the supportive bust or do you want a low back, basically?
And there's a bit of side boob as well, which is fab.
Yeah. Can you see in the front there? They're not really, it's not hugging her bust, it's just skimming over the top, which I find not very flattering. I think when it hugs the bust, it looks a lot better.
I absolutely love it.
Yeah.
I really do. I love all the detail, how it makes your waist look even tinier than what it actually is. I love that the puppies look nice and secure.
I disagree. I don't think they look secure.
Absolutely stunning. I'm really pleased you've went for something revealing, but not so revealing, because that was a bit of a concern. I didn't want to have to tell you that. No.
Can you see there in the front that, you know, at the bottom under her bust, it actually sits quite low? I'd be putting her in like a sheer corset style. I hope she tries on another dress. There's only 3 minutes to go. What the hell?
He is the only one that should be seen.
Man, I love that shirt that guy's wearing. Look at that. White shirt with pink detailing, hot pink detailing, and hot pink under the collar, and a navy blue on top of the collar. Amazing, dude. Amazing.
These, not everybody else.
Hang on.
I'm safe ground. He's all right with that. But this is your first dress.
It is, can you believe
It's
it?
going to go
It
nowhere.
is.
We can come back here.
Okay, I need to go back because I need to show you. All right, so I want you to have a look at her bust. You see how it's a little bit saggy, but under the bust, it's kind of a little bit bunchy. To me, there's not enough support there in that bust for her. She's quite busty. She needs a lot of support, a lot of boning, a lot of padding. To me, that doesn't look like, you know, the fact that it's bunching, imagine her walking and sitting, it's going to get all bunched in that waist area. And you need to make sure it's really structured. I don't know if there's any boning in there. I think there's a little bit, but I'd be putting a lot of boning in there so that it doesn't bunch up like that on the waist.
Dress.
It is, can you believe
It's
it?
going to go nowhere. We can come back here. I think that what we should do, though, Bernie, I think we should ramp it up. Now, let's go pure sex. Let's go to the space that you wanted to go to.
Yes, yes, pure sex. Oh, didn't think I'd be saying that on my channel.
Originally, because I think actually maybe you're slightly more conservative than you thought. But we'll see. So come with me.
This is going to be interesting. This is what I want to see. I've been waiting for a video like this. Enough of the boring wedding dresses. Bring on sexy wedding dresses.
So here's the next dress. Now it's very, very covered up, but watch this. Depending on how racy you wanted to go, we could do this.
Woo!
Oh my god, yeah, baby. I love it.
You could just have
She just wants to wear a bit of material. That's what she wants.
a beautiful thong, and if you were brave enough to have boobs out, you could go completely see-through. This is a trend at the moment. There are a lot of dresses out there.
It is a trend at the moment, and it's not going away, let me tell you. So it's not going anywhere. So brace yourself. P.S. How gorgeous is the dress in the back? I mean, that dress is stunning. Sparkles, the nude underlay. Oh, beautiful. I want to see that one. Anyway.
Where people are wearing skin on skin. How does that feel now you've seen the other dress?
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited to definitely try it.
Wow, it's really beautiful.
Do this.
Oh, I don't know if it goes with all her tats. I don't mind tats with wedding dresses, but sheer wedding dresses can look very messy when you've got tats underneath.
I can't look.
Mum is like, no! It's so sheer, that's why they can see her body. But the thing is, okay, if you didn't have tats, right? If you didn't have tattoos all over your body, it wouldn't look as revealing, if that makes sense. Because it kind of looks like, oh, maybe there's a nude lining, or, you know, you sort of can't tell.
Ollie's mum's face just went bright red. I think she wanted to cry. Leanne was just like, oh my god, no. Carl was mortified, didn't
Oh, Carl, he doesn't know where to look. He feels uncomfortable looking at her in that dress. This is very funny. Very funny.
know where to look. It was hilarious.
Oh dear. Okay, no. There's something wrong there. I don't know what's going on underneath the bust. I think they've pinned it. It does not enhance her shape at all. It makes her look quite thick in the waist. I don't think that's the right style for her. The bust looks marginally better, only marginally, because the straps are a little bit thicker.
When you look at the mirror, what do you see?
I love it. I absolutely love it. It's me. It's like I look in there and I feel proud of myself. I feel proud of my body. I feel proud of what I've achieved. This is my story dress.
Oh dear. Wonder what they're gonna say. You could put a light lining underneath that, you know, and be beautiful, but I still think it's very, like, I've seen so many dresses that look like that with lining.
I can't see the softer Mel in that.
No.
You could maybe wear it for bed or something, but...
Sorry.
So she's saying, so Mum is saying that it's for the wedding night, basically. That's what Mum is saying.
It's a really expensive nightie.
I know, but it's just not... It's
But
doing
like with
nothing
a
for your
nice-
tats.
Like a nice, like, white pair of knickers with some diamonds on, some lace.
Diamante knickers? Oh. Also, that's gonna pull on the lace, P.S.
Sorry, I love you, I do, but we've already had this discussion and I told you I'd be honest, but I don't like anything about it. We wouldn't be good friends at all if we let her go to a wedding like that, babe.
Yeah. Look, each to their own. It is risque, but she seems like that type of person, you know? You gotta make sure that the dress matches the person. Maybe this is a little bit extreme. Does it look great? Not really, because I feel like the tats can maybe distract instead of enhancing.
It's your wedding day and Ollie would have a fit.
Absolutely.
They were all like, no, I hate it. I was like, well, no, hold on a minute. I really like this. So I'm gonna take this where I want to go with it.
Wait, what? What? What just happened? What just happened? Why? Oh my God. So which one did she take? And why was that clip so short? I didn't think either of those dresses were the one. Did you think that they were the one? Let me know in the comments below. I'm dying to hear your feedback. I would have put her in something completely different, to be honest. I would have put her in a corset style. Yes, with some straps. I would have had some waist detailing. But yeah, I would have done a whole lot more than put her in two dresses that were nearly identical. Nearly. One was just not sheer and the other one was sheer. But the kind of styling was nearly the same. The first one had ill fitting on the front. I didn't like the fitting at all. The back was good. And then the second one, the fitting on the bust was a little bit better. But it just was distracting with all that messy lace and with her tats underneath. Yeah, oh God. Do I need to do some research to figure out what she actually ended up wearing? But she was beautiful and she could have worn nearly anything. I would have liked to have seen something a little bit more unique for her because she's quite a unique kind of bride. Anyway guys, I hope you liked this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you did. And be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'd love to have you as part of my community. I hope to see you next time in my next video. Bye for now.